Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Moxie Monday. Can you guys hear me okay and see my screen? You can either unmute or type yes in the chat box.
Yes, we can.
Great.
Just about. We can see you and hear you.
Awesome. All right, well, we will get started then. My name is Bailey, and today's topic is going to be really fast. I think you guys are going to like it. And that is going to be setting your custom default search area for your Moxie website. So it's just a few steps, and this just really helps to kind of streamline your website. And I will show you really quickly what I am talking about. So right here on your website page, it is going to pull in a specific area. So we are going to set this today to whatever your market area is that you work in. And like I said, this just helps to create a really streamlined, nice look on your website and also keep people kind of searching in your area, in your market. So it's just a few easy steps and we will jump right in. I have already opened all of the tabs that I need today because my Wi-Fi has been a little bit slow. So I'm hoping that we can get through it okay. So of course, we are going to start from our lovely hub page, and we are going to select the My Website option right at the very top. And once you do have that selected, it's going to open you into the admin tool for the website. And this is the best page because we have all of our common tasks right here. If you aren't familiar with that, then you should definitely check out the Schmidt Video Classroom and watch some of the videos going through all of these tasks. It really helps to set up your website. Today, we are going to be focusing on customizing our default search area. It's option number 3 in the list. And we are simply going to click Go There. I'm going to clear this out. So if you don't have anything set up yet, it will be just a completely blank box like this one. And to get this set up, we of course have to go ahead and get the information for the search to be created for. So what you're going to want to do is jump into your website for your area. Mine is cbgreatlakes.com because I am located in Traverse City, Michigan. And from there, all you want to do is create your search. So type in whatever your market area is. I'm going to use Traverse City. But whatever your main city is, your main area that you work out of, that's what you would want to enter in this search bar and then hit search. And as you guys probably already know, this is going to pull up a nice map as well as a list of properties that are available within that area that I just made. And something to keep in mind here as well is that we don't really want to play with the filters or drawing a new circle or anything like that, because this is just going to be our basic search. You can create custom searches throughout your page that are way more tailored towards specific individuals. But for this one, we really want to keep it very basic, simple. That's going to give you the most people looking into properties from your web page. So I'm just going to leave it as the basic Traverse City search. And all that I'm going to do is go up to the URL and copy it. So I'm going to select it and then right click and copy. And then I'm going to jump back over to where my site pages are, to my web admin tool, and paste that URL right here in this box. So it's going to pull in this really long URL, and we really only want to pay attention to the very beginning of it. And if you see just below this box, it gives you some tips already. The first one being that the path has to begin with the word search with a slash. So all that you need to do is look for where that occurs within this URL. Should be right towards the front. So mine is right here. And all that I'm going to do is delete everything before that search. So now it starts with search slash, just as this says. It has to begin with search slash, so don't clear the search out. We want it to start with the search. And the other thing that they put down here and I always like to point this out as well, is this search path won't work if someone has previously visited your website and done a search of their own. So while my default search area may be set to Traverse City, if someone had previously been on my website and had searched in the Suttons Bay area or Long Lake or something like that, it would probably remember all of that data and it would pull that in as their search instead of the Traverse City that I did set. So that is something to keep in mind if you do ever kind of see that as you're going along. If you also do searches as well through your website, it will pull the last one that you did and it won't necessarily use the default search that you did set up. But like I said, this is still a really good thing to have set up because it is going to help kind of streamline that main search that people do when they are very first visiting your site. So once we have that all set up, we're just going to hit save. And then it should give you a confirmation up here that says page updated. And that is as simple as it is. So from there, after you hit save, it may take a little bit of time to pull over, but it shouldn't take too long. If you do visit your site, then it will say the search area that you did set as your default in this search bar. This just makes it a lot easier. Then they can just hit the search glass right there, and it will automatically pull them open into the search that you created. So very simple today. Like I said, it's not going to be anything too crazy. Does anyone have any questions on that? Becky asked why there was duplicate listings in here. So all of these ones pull from the MLS. So usually it just means that there is a issue with the MLS feed. This one looks like it came from MI Real Source, and this one came from the MLS directly. So sometimes that happens and the pictures don't pull in if it is a newer listing or if there was an error pulling it in. So that's something, I guess, to kind of keep an eye on if you are noticing a lot of listings with that problem. But that does show up periodically, both on the main company website and on the agent websites as well. But if there isn't any other questions, then thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope that this was helpful to at least some of you. And hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.